Alright, so this is the Super Metroid A Link to the Past randomizer, where both games are combined with various warp points. Is my dog gonna bark right now, really? Okay, I think we're good. I'll explain a little bit more as we go. So, if you're unfamiliar with randomizers, well, if you're unfamiliar with Super Metroid or Link to the Past, then this isn't going to make a whole lot of sense anyways. But I mean, I don't know how you found this video or decided to watch it if you weren't. So, I assume you are. If you're unfamiliar with randomizers, well, a standard randomizer randomizes every single item in the game, switches them around spot to spot, as you will see in a moment when we get to the Morph Ball location. Oh, I almost did it. I mean, things are already not as they normally are, since all the enemies are still already here, and it's not dark and gloomy and mysterious. Alright, so show by example. Typically, when you come down here to this area of the map and you get the Morph Ball, it's the Morph Ball. Why wouldn't it be? But this time around it's a heart container. A heart container for The Legend of Zelda. So we have no Morph Ball. Which means the next thing you would typically do is come down here, and we can't do that. However, I think that door is normally a missile door, but it's just a blue door. It's the first time I've ever realized that. Okay, that was weird. Sometimes it randomly freezes like that, but it doesn't crash. We can't go down here, but there is an item we can get, which is... oh, the flute. Okay, we do want to get that. So we typically need the high jump boots to get that, but you can damage boost your way up there with a certain trick using this little guy. Wait for him to come along, and there we go. Alright, so that's a couple items we have heading into The Legend of Zelda. Now, how do we get to The Legend of Zelda? Well, around the map, in I think each section, there is a warp point, and they'll take you to certain spots in Link to the Past, and these are all used up by useless areas, so you're not gonna end up missing out on an item or anything because of this. It's like a map or a shop or a fortune teller or just a fairy cave. So there's nothing too detrimental that you're losing by doing this. See how easily I can get up here this time. Normally I have a lot of difficulty doing this because I try to do it quickly, which means I don't end up killing these guys when I really should, because I'll just get hit by them over and over again and fall down and get hit by the ones that I ended up missing. Anyways, I think we're good here. So this, if you haven't already been able to tell, is in no way a speed run. Speedrunners actually wouldn't have gone down there, they would have gone straight to Link to the Past. Alright, so you see I already have a fourth heart, and I already have the flute. So first things first, I want to head home. So there is a chest, which normally has slime. This isn't my first time playing this randomizer, but so I'll generally have an idea of where I'm going. I'm fairly familiar with the light world, and I'm okay at the dark world. I don't know everything about the dark world, but I know enough to where I should be able to figure it out just fine on my own. Hopefully. Now, if I ever decide to do a Link to the Past Key Sanity run, well, that won't go as well as this probably will. Hopefully, fingers crossed. Because you never do know with randomizers how things are going to turn out. I was playing one a few weeks back, and I searched every single possible item location that you can do in Super Metroid Link to the Past, starting off anyways. So, the only items I got for Link to the Past were the flippers and the net. I got a lot of missiles, super missiles, and power bombs, but there's nowhere you can go in Super Metroid without the morph ball in the beginning, anyways. Every single item that I could get, I did. The last item that I didn't get was the King Zora's item, because it's 500 rupees, and I surprisingly wasn't getting a lot of rupees. I was getting a really small amount, so I had to spend a little while grinding for try to get rupees. And finally, I bought it, and it was the morph ball. But it was like a solid hour or two before I was even able to progress anywhere in that run. So that's the kind of luck you can have with this stuff, is you can be at a dead end for a long, long time and check every option you possibly can, and it's the last one you check that actually helps you progress. As bountiful as rubies are in this game, and as useless as they become, they are very important in the beginning, because there are a few items and places where you need rupees in order to actually get to. See, we got enough rupees now for the bottle merchant's item, whatever you call them. People have names for all these locations and people and items. Oh my god, is that the Spazer? Well, the Spazer isn't really a progression item, and just it'll help us like defeat enemies a little bit faster. It's useful, but not required. Before I do that, I'm gonna just head down and see what he has. It's 20 rupees, yeah. I mean, there's no way to actually know until you do it, but it's worth checking. If you decide to skip it, well, that could be the item that you need to beat the game. It could be the bow or something. Oh, there's a green rupee, the infamous green rupee. Oh, okay, we got the morph ball, power bombs, a bottle, so we can get the net kids item now. And we have power bombs, which means we're probably not gonna find actual bombs for a while, which is fine. Oh, here we go. Hang on now. Sorry about that delay there. The courier went by, Purelator, and my dog absolutely hates couriers, so I had to wait till they got off the street in order to continue recording. Normally they just visit one house, but then, you know, they stopped at the house and did their whole thing. And as soon as they started to drive off, I was like, okay, you know, they're gonna go now. Then they just stopped at the next house over, so I was like, oh, I gotta wait even more. But they're gone now. So I can get from the Mario painting. Ah. Maybe that's an omen of things to come. the rupees will be plentiful in this randomizer. We can only hope not. Alright, so... Best to check would be... It's an E-tank. I mean, they're worth having. Even a speedrunner will typically skip items like that. They'll see it and then they'll turn around. They don't want to waste a few seconds going to get it, right? But I'll typically be picking up every item I find, even if it's nothing. Well, maybe if it's in a super tedious to reach location and it's 5 rupees, and I know it's 5 rupees, and there's no other reason to go that way. Then maybe I won't, but I'll typically be picking things up. I still need to do the twin brothers' house race. Forgot to do that because I came up an odd direction. Normally I save and quit and go around. I already have 2 bottles. I'll save and quit and then come here after I visit my house, but I don't know. I don't think I want to do a save and quit this time. I could, I guess. If I get stuck, then I will. Or if it's a huge time save, then probably. So yesterday was kind of a sad day. I mean, a lot more people had a lot more reasons to be sad, but still, it was just a sad, upsetting day. I'm sure I don't need to name names. You can probably guess if I talk about it. So a YouTuber I have enjoyed and watched for years, and whose videos, you know, kind of helped cheer me up on days when I, really needed it, and times when I really needed it. Let's just say they turned out to be not so good of a person. So, and they're kind of one of the main people that got me into randomizers in the first place. And had this video been recorded a couple days sooner, I probably most definitely would have talked about their videos in a positive... Oh, here we go with another skip, or freeze. I most definitely would have talked about their videos in a positive light within this video. But, yeah, like, it's just upsetting. So yesterday wasn't a good day. But it's a new day, I've kind of come to terms with things, and it's just, you move on, I guess, and keep living life. Yeah. Where am I going? I do need to head... Oh, hang on, I do need to head to, Hyrule Castle before I go anywhere. I don't think I can go this way, can I? No. Go around the long way. I want to get as much as I possibly can before I head into the eastern... Yeah, there's a lot of stuff down... Oh, man. This thing, like, if I play this on my own, I'm not talking, I'll kind of know everything, but when you're talking, it's so easy to forget things. It's very much a skill to people to hold an entertaining dialogue, I guess, while still critically thinking about what you need to be doing and actually going and doing it. So I just need 3 bombs. Actually, well, depending on what I find, I might only need... No, I'll definitely need 3 because of the ice cave too. I'm hoping I can get a weapon of some sort, a hammer, a sword, a hookshot. It would definitely help with one of the caves here coming up, which is a cave that I really want to check out because there's a lot of items in there. Hopefully I'm able to do so. I'm getting a lot of supers, which isn't a bad thing, but it isn't helping me in the current situation. So I'm way out of the way over here. But I'll get it just in case it is something. Speedrunners, you gotta give them a lot of credit, because, like, you have to have a lot of knowledge and intelligence to actually be able to do some of this stuff, you know? Although it could come back to bite them, like, this item here is so out of the way that I'd say a lot of people would skip it, but it is in the logic, and it could be the item they need to progress. This is just missiles for me, though. I once had a fish tender I still remember to this day. He'll have a few different stories he'll tell in different ROMs. I think that's the most common one that I've gotten, but there's a couple others I've seen. Maybe one other. I don't know, it's been a while. I know most people check out certain items that they can't get, but they just want to see what it is. I don't like doing that. I like it to be a surprise for when I actually go get it. And you know, grass is always greener on the other side of the fence. I'm probably gonna head back up to Kakariko before I tackle these next 2 spots, just because I want to have a full supply of bombs on hand. Because I might need bombs. As right now, that's my only method of actually killing enemies. As unfortunate as it is, since they're such limited supply. Spawns like this, you kind of wish you had the capacity upgrades. It would definitely help more. And that helps too. I think they had a house like this in Parallel Worlds, where in the beginning, people always stocked up in here before they headed out. That's a ROM I'd like to do a playthrough of as well. Because I've only ever played the beginning of it. But it is, from what I remember, super difficult, really challenging, and it's like a full-blown game. So I definitely want to give that a shot at some point. It's been a few years since I've last played. And maybe maybe I've become better at Link to the Past than I was previously. No, that's a shortcut I can't take. Gotta go the long way. So, I still need to post this to my dream Twitter. I have a dream Twitter, by the way, where I just chronicle my dreams that I have. But last night I had a dream, and we were in some sort of God, what's the word for it? Like a lift or whatever. Like it's sort of like a monorail combined with like a ski lift, but it was going over a huge canyon. And it actually broke down, and we were stuck there for days before anyone. Well, no one actually came to rescue us. We had to eventually leave the monorail lift thing and dive down to the canyon below into some water, and then travel from there and find rescue. We eventually did. I think Ralph Macchio was on the lift. Oh, there's the bombs. We have a lot of energy tanks, I think. Anyways, he was rich, and he had search jets out looking for him. So we eventually waved down one of those, and then told them the location. And once we were rescued, we were looking at a map of, or like a recreation of the crash, and some people like flew out of the monolift or monorail. People flew out of the monorail. Oh my god. Off in a different direction in the canyon, so they were looking around there, but the monorail itself actually flew backwards into this spot that no one was checking. So that was an interesting dream. I wish I didn't die there, but oh well. This place is kind of treacherous, especially when you don't have a sword or a shield. It's so detrimental. God. I should mention the drink of the day is a hot cup of tea. I'm trying to eat and drink healthier lately, which means no soda, just kind of tea and water. Essentially, is what I've been drinking. I don't know. It's like weight loss has to be, you know, weight loss ultimately comes down to what you're doing, but in order to do it, I think you need to be in the right mindset, to have the mentality to actually lose weight. And I need to lose a little bit of weight. Yeah, I think I will save and quit, just to get back out of here. Because it is a long way back, and but it's been going well so far. You know, count calories, you know, and just cut out anything that's, you know, unnecessarily unhealthy. But enough of that. I remember I did a video one time, years ago, and the entire video ended up just being me talking about weight loss. And it was such a boring video. I just sped it all up and added music over it to show what I was doing. No one wants to hear that, you know? I mean, no one wants to hear it now, so I'll stop. Move on. So the good thing about the Eastern Palace is that you actually don't need a sword to get through here. Or any sort of weapon, really. I mean, you need the bow. The bow is, I think, the only thing you... Well, I guess you'll need something near the end, but... For at least the, first majority of it, all you need is... your wits. The last time I did a Zelda randomizer, I put on Key Sanity, and it must have been the worst. All I ever got was compasses. It's the only item I ever got. I think I got every compass in the entire game, just in the light world. No dungeons, no nothing. So hang on. Yeah. Whoa! Whoa! How you doing? I love that clip. It's Sylvester Stallone from the Rhinestone commercial trailer. Pulls up in the taxi. Whoa! How you doing? Nice night. You lift? See, this is the only room you need to actually kill enemies in, and you can just do it with the pots. So we're set. Look, it's me, Sarah! Yay. So, I don't think we have the big key yet, which means the big key is past the dark room. This is the only dark room in the game I can actually navigate. I have navigated the, I have navigated the other one in this dungeon. God, where am I? Okay, there we go. If you don't have the sword, once you get lost, you're kind of screwed. But we're fine here. So if you don't know what happened there, well, neither do I. You just do it. Oh, but this spot, There we go. I don't like to do that, that whole do it through the red spinny guys thing. When you don't have a weapon, you just kinda gotta do it. Luckily, I had enough health for it. And it's just missing, so we're done here. And I think it's, I think we need to head back. Actually, no we don't. Hang on. Because I have the flute. Tetris 99 added a DLC yesterday, actually. I can't remember the name of it. Block deal. I don't know. It's like $12 Canadian. because I'm Canadian. And it adds a offline mode, where you can fight against CPUs. And it adds a marathon mode. So I did a bit of the marathon mode before I got bored, because, you know, it's just marathon Tetris. Who hasn't played it before? But I did the CPU mode, and I've discovered what it's like to win! Because that's the first game I ever won, was against CPUs. I haven't actually won online. I don't think winning against CPUs counts. I'm not going to count it as I've won Tetris 99. But, well, it's something in the game I haven't seen before. Yeah, we can actually head up to Death Mountain, so... I think there's only one item I can get here. We'll check it out anyways. Actually, we can't enter into Super Metroid through that door there, but I think I want to go back and enter through the way we initially came in, because there's, you know, a lot of items that I want to try to get. So we'll see. Ah, it's just 20 rubies. Alright. Pretty sure that's all we can do here in the Light World right now. Or on the entirety of Link to the Past, I guess. If you want to be specific. So let's head back into Super Metroid. We'll see what that place holds for us. So we're really stocked up. Spazer? Hello? Turn on, please. Alright, so the unfortunate thing about having bombs is that when I go to fight this guy, I actually need to fight him. It's odd, the stuff that you actually learn about this game. With the randomizers. The thing that makes this guy come to life is having the bombs. See, now you gotta fight him. But if you didn't have the bombs, he wouldn't ever wake up, even if you got his item. Stuff like that is odd. But it's cool. You know, it's stuff they kind of did to... the way they programmed things, you know, that you wouldn't ever know about unless you ended up playing something like this that made you able to get these things out of order. Oops. I'm so glad we just have the regular bombs. You can get along just fine with power bombs, and sometimes it's even faster, but power bombs are a limited resource, and if you go one way to get an item and you run out of power bombs, well, you can't come back. So far, there's been nothing of note that we found. I mean, every little bit helps, but kind of hoping for something, you know, progressive here. And the tea is finished, and there is no black bits at the bottom. This is always a good thing. What's black bits at the bottom? Well, when your tea bag breaks open when you're steeping your tea, and then the little tea leaves spill out. So when you get to the bottom of the tea, when you're drinking it, your mouth just gets filled with all this like gross black leaves. And you spit it back out. Tank. I can actually do this right now, I think. You're supposed to, the gravity suit and the speed boost, but it is entirely doable without either of those things. Yep. Oh, the red boomerang. And a heart container. Ow. Oh man. Fell in the water. Okay. Hey. One more item I can get down here. I mean, I could go into Green Brinstar if I really wanted to, but I don't. I gotta be careful there, though. These guys are pretty dangerous and can kill me easily. Oh, actually, no, never mind. They're up ahead. I'm safe. Alright, let's head up and actually go into Green Brinstar from the proper entrance. Down the elevator with the cool music kicking in. I can't beatbox, I can't do that. Don't even try. Oh. I'm so glad that the first two games that I ever played in my life were what some people look back on and consider some of the best old games of all time and some of the best games of all time, period. Link to the Past and Super Metroid. Those are the first two games I've ever played in my entire life, which is kind of crazy. Maybe it explains why I love these randomizers so much, because it adds a new twist to the games that I've played and loved so many times. And the third and fourth game I ever played in my life was Super Mario 64 and Ocarina of Time. Also, what people look back on and consider some of the best old games and best games of all time. I'll just take the damage here, even though it's bomb capacity. I don't need it anymore, but thanks. I don't need to go that way till the end of the game. Alright, let's see what Green Brinstar has in store. I'll be quiet. Listen. love that music so much. So we really didn't get a whole lot from here, did we? Oh no! God dang it, man! I always jump too early because I don't want to jump. I've had a problem in the past of jumping too late, and I'll just fall before I can even jump. But now, these days, I just jump too early because I'm so scared of jumping too late. Oh, no, he's fine. Oh well, we do get an item out of it. I used to be so bad at wall jumping. Oh, there's... okay, wow. Ah. Oh, we need to go down anyways. Oh, no, not down this way. The mirror is a good item to have. That's a really good item to have. I'm glad we got it. We still need the moon pearl in order to actually do anything, but... you know, baby steps. And the spring ball as well, which will help in some areas. Can I come back without having to go through it again? I can. Alright. For a second I thought it might be quicker to actually go through there, but nah, with all the spikes and stuff that you have to go through, what the heck is going on? Why can't I jump? Power bombs do make a lot of areas quicker, which is fun. Now, before I fight Spore Spawn, and I will fight Spore Spawn because number one, I like the music, I like the boss, I like the fight. And number two, I'm not entirely familiar with how to do the Spore Spawn skip, which means I won't be doing it. It's as simple as that. I've done it once before, and it took me quite a few tries, so I won't be doing it again. I just had the speed boost, so I could do that item down there, but I don't. Oops. Come on now. Alright. I should also probably save, since Super Metroid is a lot more unforgiving of a game than Link to the Past is. If you die in Link to the Past, you keep the items you've gotten, and just get back to the start of the dungeon or your house or whatever. If you die in Super Metroid, you actually lose everything you've done, beyond your last save point, which would have been in Link to the Past. So everything I've done already would be gone. I'd stay and grind for health, but I don't think I need it. Not a good spore spawn anyways. Kinda wish I had charge beam and power or plasma rifle. Then you could just dominate this guy, but alas, maybe next time. Oh, come on. I like how the music fades in and out, it's really spooky. Oh, there we go. I'm opening you up just for the hell of it. Oop. Wow, it's actually super missiles. Alright. I'm really excited for E3 this year. I really hope they show off Animal Crossing, please. And I hope it doesn't get delayed like Metroid Prime. I mean, if it does, then that's fine because it means they need to in order to actually make a good game. But like, I hope they can release it on time and have it be like a, you know, just a phenomenal game. I've needed Animal Crossing in my life now for a bit, and I'm like, thing is, you know, like these days are like super in the mood for it, but I don't want to play a New Leaf anymore because when the new game comes out, I want to not be burnt out on it. You know, I want to be like fully in the mood for Animal Crossing and have everything be, you know, fresh and haven't been done in a while. So I'm desperately waiting for anything to come along like that. An official release day or anything. So I'm also excited for Mario Maker 2. You can shoot this thing open, right? Yeah. Whew. Mario Maker 2, that's super close now. Is it in like a month or two away? Oh man, it's gonna be a good year. It's gonna be a good year for gaming, I think. And at E3 we'll probably hear a lot about Mario Maker. Maybe something about Animal Crossing. What else? Probably Smash DLC. We'll probably get the next one announced. bomb capacity. But wait, there's more! It's super missiles. Man, all we're getting is just like, you know, ammo. We're not actually getting any legitimate upgrades. Alright, we got 2. Can we get knocked into number 3? No! It's like Super Mario Bros. 3 ending RNG, where there's 3 opportunities to get dragged into the oh god, to get dragged into the enemy battles in the overworld of the Bowser's place. And speedrunners always hope for none of them to happen, but you know, it just comes down to luck. I like luck a lot. Alright, we're done here. I could head up and do something, but I'm not gonna. I think the only thing that's up for me right now is just my ship. So I really don't wanna. I don't need to go back to that. So I won't. It's today. Today's Friday. There's a new Jablinski video out today. I need space jump or grapple for that. So I can't go that way. But is this a power recharge station? I think it is. Oh, it is. Good. X-ray. There's a couple glitches you could do with that to kill bosses super easy, but I don't really know them. So I won't be doing them in this playthrough. I think Super Metroid is and will always be my favorite game of all time. It's because it's so fun to play, and even in the base game, there's so many things you could do to just kind of shake things up and do things out of order. See, tank. Nothing special. Yeah, it's just a fun game to move around in. The movement is just so tight and fun, and I don't know. I love everything about this game. Anyways, could we get a create quick kill? I've never actually done it before. I don't think I know the methods, but so I don't think I'm gonna do it, but I can give it a shot. I always do. You gotta fire off like a bunch of quick super missiles into his mouth. Nah. Not happening. Oops. No, I wanna. Come on. There he goes. There's gonna be a weird graphical glitch coming up here in a second. All that for 20 rupees, wow. Look at this. This happens in like every Super Metroid Link to the Past randomizer run. Maybe every Metroid randomizer run, I don't know. But I know it's happened every single time I've played this one and even seen videos on this one. I saw it happen, so it's not just me. Oh god, I've never seen that happen before, ever. You know what we haven't gotten yet? Reserve tanks. There's gonna be a lot of those in the future. Well, 4 of them, but still. Arrow capacity, whatever. So we really yielded nothing of interest this way. And I think there's only a couple more items we can get. Well, I have the mirror, so if I go back to Link to the Past, through that door that's coming up here, I'll be on Death Mountain, I could go and do Tower of Hera. So I'd say that's probably where the progression is. No, you need lava for that. There's only a couple more items I can actually get, I think. Oh, god dang it, man. Why couldn't I just kill him? That was a shield. Shield, but no sword. 10 bombs. Come on. There we go. Well, that's that. If I don't have the sword... I didn't do Hyrule Castle. Just realized that. I didn't do Hyrule Castle. I'll continue. If this isn't a sword, I'm gonna go do Hyrule Castle before I do Hera. Is it? I don't know why, I said it a couple times that I need to do this. And then I was going to do this, and then I just never did. Weird. So, stun. Alright, maybe our answers lie within here. Magic powder. Okay, well if I have the hammer, then I could get an item. And there's a lot more opportunities for fairies. Moon Pearl, oh, well, alright, there we go, that's progression. Is, Dark World exploration. Well, wherever we can find it. You need the hammer for a lot of it. I'll at least need the, power gloves. No, the gauntlets? Oh God, Titan's bit. I'll need the Titan's bit, I think, or the hammer. One of the two. However, oh, look at that. Oh no, come this way, come this way. I'm gonna have to suicide bomb him. I guess I could boomerang stun them and then bomb them. That'll probably save me my health. Oh. If this doesn't work out for me, I don't know what will. Oh, the blue tunic. Oh. Alright. The sword could entirely be inside the Tower of Hera itself. Or the hammer or something. But I would really like it if this was the sword right here. That would be nice. Oh, whoops, I thought I had the, boomerang out. No. I wonder what I'm missing. If I'm missing anything. What's that? Alright, last hope. Here we go. Got the boomerang, so luckily I don't need to use bombs for any of this. I'm gonna do this first. It's easier. It's a map. Right. Oh, there's the freeze. Think I need to do that? Do I? Yeah, there's the big key. Whoa. I wonder if the small key is going to lock itself in the room. That would be interesting. Oh, these guys. Oh, man. Oh, man. Really? That only stunned him? Is it not? What? Only one left. With this. Don't have enough magic for that. Oh man. Huh. Will this do anything? No. Alright. I gotta get him in a spot that works for me. This might be good. No. Will the jars respawn? Oh, they do? Oh! Okay, well that solves that problem. That was a waste of time. Whoa. I only got a couple more chests and that's it. Super missiles. If this ain't it, then I don't know. Compass, wow. Well, there's only one thing left to do. So I think there's a better spot for this somewhere else. No, I need the power gloves for that. Never mind. Yep, only one thing left to do. That is farm for rupees. Which, without the power gloves, this is the best place to do it. And I need to get... well, no. So I don't even have the power glove. right? I wouldn't be able to get to the King's Aura. Cause yeah. Oh God. Oh God. I'm pretty sure. Fairly certain that bomb jumping is in the logic. If that's the case, wow. Where do you do it from? Here? Oh, well. Nope. It's gotta be here, I think. Oops. Dang it! That is so strong. Whew. Okay. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm gonna use super missiles for these guys. Speed booster. I mean, what I think it means. Pretty sure it means they want me to go in here now. Alright. I don't like bomb jumping, and if I don't have to do it, I won't, because it stresses me out. But I think in this case I legitimately needed to. So, wow. No, 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 no. ₹300. Oh, it's great. Oh, yeah. Oh, Jesus. Come on, come on. Ah, yo, 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 yo. Oh. Come on, man. Oh, Jesus. Ah. What am I doing trying to conserve power? I'll just do it from a safe spot and then use more. It doesn't matter. Bye. Fuck. Fuck. I need to get some life back. Should be good. Where do I need to land? Right there. Not there. Here. There's nothing here! What do you mean? Well, I can't say I'm happy with how things have turned out. I feel as though I've been given a bad luck randomizer. I feel as though things aren't going to be easy from here on out. I'm trying to think. There's 2 other warp points that I know of, and both of them are in the Dark World, in spots that I cannot access, so skipping ahead is out of the option. They don't expect me to do this, do they? I can't say they do. They? What is this? Half magic. They don't expect me to do that. There's no way. Did I get something and it just didn't equip? No. Got everything. What am I missing? What am I missing? What am I missing? There's a run point down here, but it leads into lava, I think. But it doesn't lead to lava for long. There is a spot beyond it where there is no lava. Is there a save point here? Yeah, there is. I'm gonna save here. I'm gonna save here real quick. Apparently, having the speed booster without the high jump affects your jumping. It makes it so you can't jump as high. And I definitely notice it. It's legit just lava down there. That's all it is. If I can try to get the ice beam spot without before I die, maybe. Come on. Come on, man. Okay, fine, whatever, I'll go around. I don't care, I'm not gonna waste time doing that. I don't have time to waste. Life is precious. For some reason. Alright. Gotta say, I'm not impressed with this turn of events. Wait. I know what item I can get. I'm gonna quickly dip into this room, check the wall item, and leave. Bomb capacity. Alright. Well, this is actually quicker to go around. I'm legitimately, confused. I don't know what I could be missing. I don't know what they expect of me. Before I head to Brimster, I want to, I want to recharge. Man, oh man. So, a reminder that I still need to get these two items up there, I just don't need them right now. It's power bombs at bomb capacity, so it's not of importance. I'm trying to think. There's one spot I didn't check, but yeah, maybe that's it. There's a couple spots I'll check. Because I can now. One of those spots just being right here. Oops. Oh wait, hang on. I don't know what's in here, but figure it's gotta be worth a shot. The reason I didn't do it is I thought you needed to have the lava. No, but hook shot. Watch this be the hammer now. Actually, I don't know if this is in logic, so... But you don't... You need more than the hook shot to, Yeah, you definitely need more than the hook... Oh yeah, I need to turn on the speed boost. You definitely need more than the hook shot to beat Tower of Hera. What is this? 20 rupees, okay. Well, I'm still stuck. So, that didn't accomplish much. I got the hook shot, but I don't know what they'd expect me to do with No. I could still get some items on Death Mountain with the hookshot alone. That's it. That's what it is. Okay. I thought I needed the hammer and the hookshot in order to get the right side of Death Mountain items. But you only need the hookshot, I think. So I'd say the sword or the hammer is probably there. Maybe both. Maybe something else entirely. I don't know. We're gonna go check it out. I think this is what I gotta do. So we'll see. Where's the entrance again? I think it's down here. Well, no, you get. Oh, come on, man! Come on! Fine, I'll take you with me. Come on. You're my friend now. Let's go. Alright. Whoa. Oh, that was weird. I feel kind of uneasy. I thought I heard footsteps coming up behind me just then. Like, oh, I know what it is. Alright, my dog's gonna start barking in a minute here. It's the garbage truck going by. The rumbling of it's, you know, kind of big truck rumbling, and I thought, like, I heard the rumbling, and I thought it was, like, in the house behind me. Whoa. That was nuts, okay. Like, I thought someone was just, I thought someone was, like, behind me just then. That was crazy. Oh, man. Whew. Alright, back in it. We're good. I'm fine. Just got the chills for a second. I guess I was in that mindset because Lucagen was posting on Twitter that she doesn't feel right in her new house, like there's like some bad energy there or something. Whether or not you believe in that stuff, it's interesting that you felt that way. Whereas I'm kind of more of a skeptic, I guess. I'd write that off as like maybe just stress. Because, you know, John was away to running away guys Coliseum and doing all this stuff, and she was kind of having to deal with the move on her own. And, you know, all this stuff's happening. I guess I feel like it was just stress and lack of sleep and everything. I mean, hopefully it's not demons. I don't know too much about demons or poltergeists or whatever, but I hope that's not it, because that would be bad. Alright. So we are... Alright. Oh, but wait. I only have the one bomb. Is this gonna be a problem? Well, there is a... Does he sell bombs in the shop? I'm gonna go check. You need bombs to get into the shop. I probably should have thought about that. What's in here? No, that's just, fairies. I might need to fly down somewhere and get bombs real quick before I come back here. I don't know if you can hear that, but the recycling truck was just outside. Alright, so we're gonna need to, we're gonna need to get some bombs and come back. No. Whoa. If If this doesn't work, then I don't know what my next course of action is gonna be. This has to work essentially, or else, well, or else something bad is gonna happen. Could be the. I don't even know what this is gonna be. I think I needed bombs, right? Because I can't. Oh, I didn't need bombs. Oh god, it's not looking good. It's not looking good at all. Man, oh man. I legitimately don't know what to do now. Because I need the hammer to... Well, I can go that way anyways, but... Man. And to come back around the other side. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I might have to start like going through some lava areas. I legitimately don't know what the logic is expecting me to do here. Okay, can I... Oh, man. And this just takes me up here. Which takes me back down here. Which takes me outside to the Black Rock area. What am I not thinking of? This is the running spot here. But it takes you into a lava area, doesn't it? Yeah. This isn't a lava area. Maybe there's something here. First of all, there's something here. It's 20 rupees. Alright. If I had the high jump boots, well, Actually, there is a... Is there? I'm pretty sure there is. Can I do it with my run boots? Really? Man. If I go down here, go around and up. There's nothing down there, that's just okay. Come on, man. Come on! Come on, what am I doing? Dead. That's it. This is it. Well, I think that's a good place to stop. I'm gonna look up, like some sort of thing. One of those things where, like, you take out the items you have and the places you've checked, and it shows you where you can go. I'm gonna look one of those up. Hopefully it tells me something. Alright.